Don't know why I did it in a gravelly voice. Eh? Gravel? Okay. Flint Marco stuck in sand form must go with the flow to get himself back home. Jeez. And I thought my earth-based pun was bad. And here is the Sandman out of the packaging. Yeah, pretty standard, all things considered. I mean, it's not like switching from one color to another. The base color is all one. And I think that's pretty cool for a Sandman figure. I don't think we've ever gotten one like this since the Raft box set. I actually have a video on a custom for that. Go check it out right now. Yeah, that's a good video. Go watch it. But yeah, this figure is pretty cool in that like we haven't gotten a Sandman that's like a regular size in all sand form. This is the first one. Now does he really fit in with the comic book? That's what I'm gonna try to decide at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. But for now, let's look at the figure in detail. You can see like parts of the figure are a darker brown than the rest of the figure, except for the back, because there's absolutely no detail on the back. I mean, come on, it's Hasbro. What do you expect? But yeah, you can see on the front of the legs, on the abdomen. Oh, correct. Pardon me. There's some shading on the back too. But yeah, it's mostly on the front that you'll see it, on the neck, on the chest, the abdomen. Oh, back of the shoulders. That's nice. Back of the head as well. Yeah, just a lot of like brown, darker sand, sandy butt. But you could see like a bunch of that detail, like just in there. Yeah, definitely very, very sandy. Top tier action figure reviewer. But yeah, they did a great job with the texture here of the figure. None of it really inhibits any of the articulation too. That's a added bonus. It's a very, really solid figure, all things considered. For accessory, Sandman comes with two open hands, two closed. In these two pieces that you're able to clip on or just like slide on to the forearms to make the arms even longer and clip in these even bigger hands. We saw this effect used with the recent like retro Sandman figure, who I'll pull down in a second and show. It's the same exact premise, but done a lot better in my opinion. Because of the way they engineered this, you're able to have some a wrist hinge there. Sorry, a wrist hinge. Yeah, with the comic book retro Sandman, like you can't get any movement out of these, and it's like extremely hard to put in. But this one just felt so smooth. It felt fluid. It didn't feel like I was gonna break anything every time I put it on, or yeah, it just felt very nice. It felt much better than this one, I will say. So hats off to you, Hasbro. Articulation time. So the head is able to move up this much, move down that much. He has pivot and is able to move side to side. His arm is able to move this far to the side. And he also has rotation and an upper bicep swivel, a double jointed elbow. And it's the same for this hand as it is for the others. You have your standard wrist hinge going up, down, and able to twist around. With his diaphragm joint, he's able to go this far back, this far forward. His leg kicks this far out, this far to the side. Goes back a decent amount. He has some upper thigh swivel, a double jointed knee, and his foot is able to move this far down, this far up, and he has... Flint, do not yeet the baby. Do not yeet the baby. Damn it. All right, time for the question. Will it fit in my comic book display? I have a few comic book Spider-Man figures off to the side here, which I pulled off the shelf, and I totally did not knock over just about everyone on that shelf. That'll be in the blooper reel someday. But yeah, here we have Retro Wave 1 next to it, and I don't know. Here we have Renew Your Vows, and I mean, that could work, a modernish looking Spider-Man and this new Sandman figure. I think they work well together. The same cannot be said for a figure that's based on an older design. It just doesn't really work out that well. But yeah, if you have a modern Spider-Man, go for it. Moving on with size comparisons, here he is next to the Amazing Spider-Man and the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Here he is next to Matt Murdock and the Spider-Man integrated suit. Doctor Strange and J. Jonah Jameson. The Lizard and Venom. The Green Goblin on top of his glider. And the Marvel Legends Spider-Ham. Overall thoughts, and I think this guy is actually, he's pretty good. Yeah, he has some decent paint apps, and the unique sculpt is absolutely wonderful, and I love all the accessories it comes with. And plus, on top of all that, he also serves a purpose outside of your MCU display. He will fit in with your comic book display if you want him to. Alright, so with all that said, I think I'm going to give this figure a final rating of 9 out of 10. Yeah, there's no deliberation needed on this one. He is a, for sure, 9 out of 10 all day. And that'll do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. Anything you can do to support the channel will be greatly appreciated. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye.